Well, it's been a while. I don't say it's been a minute. I don't understand that because it's been multiple minutes. Sorry, someone's out there. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. As you can see by the accumulation of words on my whiteboards, it is finals week. And don't worry, I'm taking a break. Usually my breaks last like 10, 30 minutes, somewhere in between. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Updates in my life. I go home in 2 days. I have like the biggest final of my life up to this point. So then it'll be Christmas break. And then, yeah. So the little talk for today is going to be what it takes to get into medical school. My friend John and I went and talked to an elementary school a few weeks ago. And one of the students asked, do you have to be smart to be in medical school? And I think most people just assume, like, absolutely, like, what a dumb question. But I don't think so. I think you need to have two things. One, you have to have time management. There's no way about it. You gotta have time management. You gotta be the most disciplined you've ever been. You have to, not do things that you want to do because you're here for a purpose. You have to have discipline. If you don't have discipline, it's not going to happen. But the other thing you have to have is grit. You have to work your butt off constantly. And if you don't think you can work harder, then I think there's something wrong. I mean, I think you can work your butt off and feel very confident and go into a test and feel like crap. But when you come out of that, you need to make sure you know that you could have done more. And sometimes, you could always do better or more, Instead of taking a 5-minute break, I could have studied. Something like that. And I'm not saying don't take breaks, but you can always do more, whether that's change your studying or draw on a whiteboard, take notes on the computer, take notes by hand, go to a different place, go to a library, turn off the music. I can't study with music with words because I just end up singing along and don't really capture what I'm trying to remember or learn. So, just little things like that. You can always get better. Don't ever think, I did the best I could and I can't do it anymore. No, you can. But yeah, so time management and grit. You need to have those two things. And if you have those two things, I don't see how you can't be smart. Because you have to work your butt off to learn and to understand, and you won't quit at anything. Along with the grit and the determination. When I was in high school, I went to an international baccalaureate high school, which, if you know what AP is, it's like one step higher than AP, and all of my classes were IB. So I actually got my international baccalaureate degree. It was like all international stuff. So I took 18 tests for my final exams, and then they send them to different countries, and they grade them and then send them back. Like, it's crazy. But I remember, I hate reading. Let's just put that out there, fun fact. But I remember locking myself, no joke, locking myself in our downstairs bathroom. It's like a half bath, so it's just like the toilet and the sink. And I would lock myself in that room, like with a comfy chair, for hours. And I told myself I would not leave until I was done reading. And I only had to read, like 50 to 60, maybe 100 pages. Like, and knowing now, that's not a lot, but that's what I'm talking about when you need to have grit. You can ask my mom. Like, she thought I was crazy, but I had everything I needed. I'd bring in a snack, I had the toilet, I had my book, and I had a lock. I've done that a few times. Nothing's really changed. I have been in my room, in my apartment for, this is the third day, third full day. I've been waking up at like 6, going to bed at like 2-ish, deleted my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Today was the first day I had human interaction, like real human interaction. Went to church, shook people's hands, saw them. Like, I talked to my dad and my best friend who got engaged. I talked to them on FaceTime, but that's not a person, you know, that's talking to a computer like this. But yeah, so that was nice. You just gotta do what you gotta do to get where you want to go. So I have one more day of full studying. And that's the thing is, like, in 3-4 days of your entire life is not even a freaking blink in a lifetime. In conclusion, I just want to give people out there motivation who don't have all A's and don't think they're good enough, I guess, to get into medical school. Determination, grit, and time management got me to where I wanted to be. Still a learning curve, always going to be a learning curve, constant lifetime learning. Yeah, so if you're out there and you're trying to get into medical school, and I definitely know there's a few of you out there because we've talked about it, don't give up. Do what you have to do. Go get another degree. Go work in the OR. Go work in the nursing home. Volunteer your butt off. Go on some research. That helped me a ton. Get published. Get published. And I don't care what you get published in. If you ever want advice or just talk to someone about it, because I know it's not the most fun journey and not the most fun wait, hit me up. Call me, text me.
Beat me if you want to reach me, if you want to page me, forget whenever you need me, baby, call me, beat me if you want to reach me, come.
Hope you have the best 3 weeks of your life. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. Whatever you celebrate, I hope it's fantastic. And next time I'll see you, I'll probably be in Michigan. All right, see you on the flip side. Later.